is our inaugural production, and so I wanted to find a space in the city historical spaces to animate and find shows that would respond to those spaces. And so when I found this space and I started to research it and think about the history of what went on here, I was thinking of which shows would blend well with the space, and so Kiss of the Spider Woman was at the top of my list. There's something about the history, the darkness of the history of this space and the darkness of that show that seemed to find a union together, and I think it's a great opportunity to kind of tell stories of both the show that we're doing, but also the space that we're in. Because the show takes place in a prison, and the history of that show is quite dark, it takes place during the Dirty War, we thought this would be a great space to blend both history of Toronto and history of Argentina in some really compelling way, and start asking questions about what the history of this space means to the show and to Toronto as well.
The character Valentin, he is a young revolutionary in the Dirty War of Argentina around 1975, and he grew up on the streets, found a cause he believes in, but was captured and has now been thrown in this prison cell with a very different human being than he's ever encountered before.
There's a cobblestone street and a little red door and 3 flights up his Martha, waiting there is Martha.
In terms of what you'll see, it's not just about the actors playing the scenes or singing the songs. You're also going to be, you can't help but see where we're doing it. The space, the levels, the history. So what we're going to see is something different. There's a different layer in terms of it being an immersive experience. There's actually a song in the show called Where You Are, and it's about what you choose to see versus what you are seeing. So there's like layer upon layer.